When you think of fighting games, you probably think of Street Fighter, Smash Bros, or Shaq Fu.
Looks like Shaq Daddy's gonna have to whoop some ass.
I'm here to tell you why Lethal League and its sequel, Lethal League Blaze, should be added to your go-to list of fighting games. Unlike traditional fighting games where you beat the shit out of your friends, in Lethal League you beat the shit out of your friends with a ball. Each of the 6 characters has swing types and special moves that influence either the speed or trajectory of the ball. The objective of the game is to hit your opponent, but the real fun comes when 2 opponents get a volley going at ludicrous speeds.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
This game has a great aesthetic. Lethal League is the embodiment of early 2010s Flash games with its art style and its perfectly on-brand future funk soundtrack. Funny enough, the 2 games I play with League in the title, not you, are the only 2 games where I feel like jolting the controller makes me a better player. I also love Lethal League because compared to other fighting games, it's pretty simple. Unlike traditional fighting games, players don't need to have a spreadsheet's worth of special moves, mechanics, and combos memorized. The straightforward rules and the lack of control over the ball makes it easy for 2 players of varying skill levels to still have fun. This makes Lethal League far more accessible to friends and casual players. But Biscuit, you'll say, you're saying that your favorite part about this fighting game is how much it isn't a fighting game. And you would be correct to guess that I am a casual. I mean, have you watched my Untitled Goose Game video link in the description? As you can probably tell, I discovered this game very late, in its twilight years of early 2018 to be more precise, which is why I was pleasantly surprised when like 2 months later Lethal League Blaze was announced. At first, watching the announcement video, I was very skeptical. They're making it 3D and you can grab the ball? Learning that they were adding more moves was weirdly concerning to me. I know sequels are supposed to iterate on a product, but I felt that making the game more complex would take away from what I loved about Lethal League. But then it came out and it was an absolute jam. Story mode, boom. New characters, boom. New dimension, boom. New music. The one area I thought Team Reptile could never top was the music. The selection in Lethal League was bumpin' to say the least, but now they got the guy who did Jet Set Radio in here? I really appreciate the addition of a health bar, as it allows players to get in more complex volleys in a single round. The new art really improves the visual fidelity of the game, and the dynamic backgrounds reacting to players reaching high-speed volleys really increases the excitement and intensity of a match. Also, the new KO screens are a nice touch. Blaze improves on many aspects of the original Lethal League, and I truly feel like it is deserving of its modest price tag. The new moves like throwing or parrying do make the game more complex, but with enough time it feels completely natural. Also, the grab mechanic allows you to throw your opponent's corpse off stage, which is cool.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
And if you don't like any of the new stuff, they made it so you could turn it all off in the settings. While the deeper moveset of Lethal League Blaze will be slightly more difficult to get new players accustomed to, I still wholeheartedly believe that this game is something everyone should try, especially now that it's available on the Switch. Lethal League and Lethal League Blaze get a out of. If you enjoyed this video, there are ways to let me know. If you aren't following me on Twitch, you are missing out on engaging, emergent content like this. See, everyone's talking about Taco Bell. As someone who is inexperienced in Taco Bell, what would you all recommend? Chicken quesarito or Crunchwrap Supreme or cheesy gordita crunch? I haven't been to a Taco Bell either. Thank you. Thank you. Someone understands. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.